awesome. I actually was on a bus while it was going on, so I was trying to watch it on my phone data, which was not easy. But it was amazing. I'd love that to see some more of that.
Yeah. It still blows my mind that somebody in a tournament format completed Coda.
It blows my mind that Spooty completed it in front of like 100,000 people.
That too.
That's the most amazing thing of all time.
Yes.
I was in class at the time of that run, so I quote unquote went to the washroom during his run and went and sat in the lounge and watched it.
Wow.
It was good. I didn't miss too much of class.
Yeah.
It was super worth it.
Saakas has found a glass longsword that no one else has yet.
Yeah, where did that come from? That's gonna be a nice.
Missed it, to be honest with you. Yeah.
That's gonna be a nice speedy start here. Now Naymin does find a pretty good weapon to begin with as well. Yeah. Though missing out on that ring of regen. Ring of regen is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Just Necrodancer. It's such a good ring. I distinctly remember the moment where I realized how good of a ring it was, and it relates to Jack of Games. Where Jack of Games was like, no, it's the best ring. And I'm like, what? I mean, come on. Clearly that's peace or phasing.
I remember that conversation.
That might have been in a Condor. But he's like, no, it's the best ring. Because it lets you use blood magic every single floor really easily. And it's super safe. And, like, you can push through things, especially if you get some armor. It's, like, crazy good. Now, obviously, for, like, world record runs, phasing is kind of the ring. Yeah. And courage is extremely good as well for like just straight up going fast. But for racing, it's good. Oh no, Naymin! Yeah. See, Coral Rift sucks. You're gonna take damage and die. Yeah. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Actually, my most recent Melody PB was a Ring of Regen.
Yeah, that's super good on Melody. You just smash through because you got to push. So you just push through everything and then take your damage. Whatever. I'm assuming you also got armor, because armor's pretty free to get on.
Suit.
Yeah, you just take that first boss chest in Melody, and you got yourself some sweet armor. So.
Yep.
Oh man, rip Naymin, that sucks. What a bad Coral Rift fight there. I mean, Coral Rift has been wrecking me constantly recently, so I don't blame Naymin at all.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get Coral Rift down.
Yeah.
And even now, I'm more consistent than I used to be, but I'm still not really consistent.
The problem is if you get in the water and Coral Rift moves every other beat. Oh my god, Spawn just lucked out hardcore there. Taking a Armadillo bouncing off a bounce trap right in the face. Has a 4 damage broadsword, which is very nice, but you gotta be careful, that's only half a heart. Oh, that clone though.
Oh boy.
Gotta calculate the clone. There you go. Calculate the angles. Got it.
Yeah.
So, current.
I use a strategy on Melody for Coral Rift that has been decent for me. It's probably not the fastest.
Well, I think Coral Rift, you just run up the middle, then you come down and bomb if you have a bomb, right? Yeah, the Melody isn't so bad for Coral Rift because it's kind of the same fight every time, pretty much. But yeah, you just run up the middle, like don't stop, and then run back down. And then get yourself lined up to plant a bomb, and it should work every time.
Okay.
Give that a shot. See what happens.
I will try that. Yeah.
All right, so the luck gave a heal spell. The no luck gave a ring of gold out of that purple chest from the Zone 2 boss. So not so nice. Oh, and luck paying off again with a heavy plate in the shop.
Nice.
And nothing for Saakas. He's got some shin guards. This is not...
Oh boy.
Luck is definitely putting in work this race.
Yes, it is.
There's a little more protection for Saakas. That charm. Meanwhile, trapdoor find, because of the Torch of Foresight, ends up putting Spawn a little bit ahead of the other two racers in 3-2. Yeah, oh, and a potion. That was a vital find there for Saakas.
Yes.
So, and it looks like Krau is also going to find that potion. And he's going to use is he going to use his bomb to get through there? No, he's going to take the slow way. Now, he does also have an obsidian rapier somehow. I didn't see where he got that.
No, I missed that, unfortunately.
Ravio is a really good run. Your run was sub 7. That's crazy in Conduit.
Yeah, that is super good.
All right, I'm super spooked right now for Saakas. That Klappa handled.
Ooh, he handled it. Nice.
Yep. He's only got 2 damage right now. He does have 6 bombs, though. I would consider opening up that barrel when you only have half a heart. There it is. Heart transplant, not bad. Save that for a conga fight, which is actually what's going to be the next boss. So, ooh, an obsidian cat pickup. Like it. It's a very strong weapon. It's a high skill weapon, so you got to make sure you're comfy with it. But it is good stuff.
Well, I will say the first time I ever got Dorian out of Zone 1 was a gold cat.
Oh, really? Well, cat with Dorian is nice. Because it sort of fixes his weird mobility issues. Yeah. By the way, Naymin is speeding back. Look at the times.
Yes, he is.
So she's like 4 minutes into the same zones that Saakas and Krau are in 5.5 minutes.
Yeah, that's... She's hit the gas.
Yeah, and that was that death at Coral Rift, knowing that she needs to go super fast. Yeah. That bomb spell might have been worth picking up, guaranteeing yourself Necrodancer bombs, not having to do the butt puzzles, but that was not what we see there. Spawn with the current lead at 4-1.
Yep.
We'll see if Saakas uses the heart transplant on this conga fight.
Sunglasses are kind of spooky, but I mean, he's got, what, 4 damage, so not too bad.
Not too bad at all. Yeah, the sunglasses, I feel like I used to not like them, but the damage up that they give you is super valuable. And that Saakas avoids using the heart transplant. I think really it was the right call. There's Naymin using the heart transplant. You'll see Naymin actually now bypassing Saakas because of that heart transplant. That's the exact reason why to use it. Naymin now is right in the mix with the other racers. Currently sitting in 4-1. The only person at past 4-1 is Spawn. This is a super close race right now.
Yeah, this is a great race.
Now, does anyone have goo protection? Nobody does. So this is a little scary. No goo protection. The only footwear is those shin guards for Saakas.
And now Spawn has some goo protection. He's got the wing boots.
Oh, the floaty boots, a nice find.
Yep.
Absolutely. Naymin taking care of that dragon, taking care of business. Opting to not swap to that Ring of Regen and keep the Ring of Might. I don't mind it.
No, in this situation, I don't mind it either.
I think I probably would have swapped because it's a difference of 3 damage versus 4, but because the 4 damage / 3 damage isn't guaranteed because it's obsidian, yeah, maybe the Might's good. Just to make it, like, you only have to kill 1 enemy to get up to that 3 damage instead of having to kill 5. So, a little bit of damage for Naymin there. Some complicated boss fights.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we got Spawn using his Ring of War strats. Very nice.
That was a crowded room.
And this is going to be Dead Ringer on the rails. Very nicely done. So Spawn is actually, with his singular point now, he's going to be actually looking to give himself 5 points total. Oh, man. Okay, a very good use of the freeze by Naymin there. I was spooked.
Oh, he has no bombs, though, so he's got a butt puzzle.
Oh, no. Maybe hope for a Ring of Phasing in the boss chest here. That's what I'd be looking for.
I was talking about Spawn, who's already on the Necrodancer.
Oh, you're right. I was looking at Naymin. Yeah, lack of bombs in this. Oh, that is a Ring of Wonder. So Krau got himself a Ring of Wonder. Also on the Necrodancer, everybody butt puzzles. This is going to be a... Oh, and this is an off-the-rails... And Naymin is not going to have a flawless fight here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so scary with that ogre for Naymin. Keep it on the rails, Naymin. Oh, that's a lot of damage. The dino damage. Okay.
Got it, though.
So Naymin and Krau finishing at almost exactly the same time, both of which having to do butt puzzles. Oh, half a heart right now for... Oh, this is so scary. Spawn at half a heart. We got Saakas at half a heart. 1 heart for Naymin. Doing butt puzzles. Oh, and the butt puzzles are not working out for Naymin right now.
Only
and
one was
Spawn finishes, but barely.
Nice. Nicely done, Spawn.
Wow. So 4 more points for Spawn. both on the same butt puzzle right now, Naymin and Krau. Who's gonna get the next phase started? Kind of bad RNG. Oh, with the bomb. Naymin starts it. So Naymin is first to the Necrodancer, but only barely. Krau is right there. And meanwhile, Saakas is working on Dead Ringer. This is so close. Oh no, that ogre spawn is really scary right now for Naymin. Kill the ogre, please, before it kills Dorian.
Kill the ogre.
Oh god, that ogre. It's only got 1 health. I'm so nervous. Oh, and we got all the hits for Krau.
And now we got a nightmare. And no!
Oh, and goes down.
Nightmare.
Meanwhile, Saakas dying too. Both of our racers going back to Zone 1 after coming all this way.
Ow, that stings.
So Krau managing to finish with, he had enough health that it wasn't so scary. And I think Naymin not managing those spawns. You gotta take care of the spawns.
Yeah, you have to.
Well, this makes things very interesting and makes things look very juicy for some delicious tiebreaker action in the near future, which I am so excited about. Yeah, the nerves are too real, basing. Too real.
Yeah.
Boots of Pain pickup for Saakas.
Nice.
And that glass longsword again. Now we know Naymin's got the ability to really turn on the jets, as Naymin had already died once this run and was that close to coming second.
Yeah, really.
A little more reasonable timing on these times here. As you can see, it was a 9:13 for Spawn and a 9:57 for Krau. Sub 10 though, still pretty good.
Yeah, respectable.
Absolutely. All right, and a bombless Coral Rift going on for Saakas right now. Had the bomb, opted to keep it. I get that. After seeing everybody go butt puzzle on Necrodancer, a reminder that the butt puzzle, not only is it way slower, it's also way less safe.
Yes.
Butt puzzles is not safe on Necrodancer because you end up having, you know, ogres and nightmares spawning.
Yep. Red dragons.
Yep, and bears. Oh my.
Oh yes. Oh yes, those bears.
The necro bears. They're the worst of them all.
Oh yes.
Catching necro salmon in the necro river. How dare they?
Yep.
All right, Naymin can do a quick little scoot here to get into that trapdoor. Very nice.
Nicely done.
So Naymin is now tied on the same floor as Saakas. Reminder that Naymin did make it to the Necrodancer, whereas Saakas only made it to Dead Ringer. So if neither racer make it past that position in the allotted remaining time, it will go to Naymin. Naymin will get 1 point. I'm going to actually add the points currently to who's already got them. So Spawn's up to 5. Krau is up to 6.
Uh-oh, Saakas just lost his glass weapon.
That's not good.
Although it has
Boots of Pain should help.
Still has the Boots of Pain, so yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, Pain putting on some work in, and similar to Melody, Boots of Pain work really nicely with bounce traps.
Yes, they do.
So it's sort of same idea. You want to use them for that if you can.
Bounce traps and wind spells.
Oh yeah, I love the wind spell where they kill themselves. It's like
Yep.
Aha. All right, Naymin taking the lead here. Bit slower of a boss fight as Saakas had to kill all the enemies. And there's that Squagasuit. So he's still got the 3 damage lunge. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Yep.
But he's forgetting what's in the shop. Oh, I think he had luck last time. This time he does not have luck.
Did.
Oh, wow. He's got 10 bombs. So he should not be butt puzzling the Necrodancer.
No.
A lot more protection this time around.
Yeah, picks up a defense charm, so...
Yep, so he
Heavy
is
plate
at
equivalent.
heavy plate tier.
Yep.
Nice little home for the Minotaur. So much dying at the end of this. I loved that.
There's
Naymin!
3 doing what it does best.
Oh god, okay, Naymin going down, losing the potion. Ooh, there's a blood rape here. That's an okay pickup because it's still a 4 damage lunge.
Yeah, that
Also,
is
ice is a lot safer with those Boots of Pain too, because you're still doing the pain attack with the slide.
Yep.
So Naymin still maintaining a lead here. Going to be looking for that additional point. Currently set up to get 3 points. Sorry, currently set up to get 1 point. Coming in third. Could get 2 points. Those 2 points would tie her with Krau. 1 point would tie her with Spawn. So no matter what, we're going to see a tie here. Now that may or may not matter based on how the next race goes. But I would love to see some tiebreakers.
Oh, yes.
And I guess it's more likely to get some tiebreakers if Naymin does not finish this race. We'll find out.
And takes the bomb spell.
Oh, is that how that happened? So Krau got the Ring of Becoming from the Luck Shrine, and had had the transmute spell. Uh-oh. Naymin.
Oh, no.
Oh, great use of the Blast Helm there.
Yes.
Great use of the Blast Helm. So
That
did not
is
take any damage.
Blast Helm is probably one of the best panic buttons in the game.
Yep. Gives you iframes. You will not take any damage on the beat or the beat following the time you do the blast. Really strong. I might consider taking that Ring of Might. That's why they call it that.
Yeah.
The Ring of Might. Might take it. Because currently a 1-2 damage rapier is not as good as a
3 damage broadsword, a 3 damage mop or push broom.
Well, no, I mean to keep up for sure. Saakas definitely fallen back here. Saakas should at least focus on completing the run here.
Yep.
And there's that heart transplant.
Naymin takes the frog socks.
I like it. It's good, quick
too.
Necrodancer fight. It'll make it safer if you have to do butt puzzles as well, which it looks like Naymin's going to have to.
Yeah, no bombs.
Actually, I don't know if it makes it safer. Now that I think about it, might not be safer. Yep, no bombs. Wait, what? What's happening in chat? Oh, screw me, why? What did I do?
Uh-oh.
I don't know what I did. Oh, it was the might thing, I think. Mac hates puns because he hates life. Because he hates fun. This dragon, though, is really scary for Saakas right now. Oh, no. Not like this. Get your blast helm ready. You got 9 bombs. You do not need to take any damage in this situation. Just start dropping bombs.
Yeah.
Please. Drop bombs. Please bomb. Bomb now.
Yep.
You have bombs. Use them.
You do have bombs. You have bombs. You have a blast helm.
I don't want to be too critical because I know this is CoNDUIT.
Yeah.
But, okay, maybe he was just going for the infinite damage here. Because now he's got infinite.
That could be.
I don't think that's true. Naymin using the footies to set up here. I love it.
Yeah,
Set up the bombs.
Nice.
Now, Naymin does only have a heart, and this is going to be full enemy spawns here. Oh, Dorian getting really dunked. Dorian taking all the damage. Dorian's at half a heart right now. Please don't kill Dorian. And that's a red dragon. This is bad. Yeah, focus down the dragon. Focus it down, Naymin, please.
You're shortening our lifespans, Naymin.
Yep. Growing gray hairs by the second. All right, Naymin handles it after a spooktacular and extremely important win there. The 2 points is really, really valuable for Naymin because, that puts you above Spawn, who's currently at 5. And down goes Saakas. So Saakas is unfortunately not going to get any points in this CoNDUIT.
Shame.
Rip.